I'd get up about 7, get dressed, head to work, work all day, come home, I'd jump in the pool if it was summer. If it was winter, I'd be outside gardening. I rode my bicycle, walk the beach, loved to garden. Everything was good. I woke up on a Saturday morning with transverse myelitis, which I didn't know what it was. It was my legs were going numb, and I thought I had pinched a nerve. So I called my sister to come get me, and we got to the first emergency room and had an exam, and they called a neurologist and rushed me up to the trauma center, where I was told that I would survive, but in about 5 hours I was going to be on a respirator. I got scared, and I said my little prayer that I've said since I was a little girl when I was afraid of the dark. What time I'm afraid, I will trust in thee. And a peace came over me, and like some kind of idiot, I guess, but I think it's called faith, I just knew everything was going to be okay. I didn't worry anymore. I was like, this is good, this is going to be okay. And the doctor, he said, you're not going to die. That was my first thing to be grateful for. And I guess after that, it got where like anything that happened, it was grateful. It was like you learn to be grateful. Your toe moves and you're like, hey, you know, they said that might not happen. The toe's moving, I'm grateful. You know, I learned to roll over. I couldn't, you know, after about the 4th day, I'm like, I'm grateful. Now I don't have to stay on my back all the time. It was everything. I didn't think about what I was going to miss in the future. It was all about what was going to get done that day. And that's how it was. I could have been paralyzed for life. This affects, the way it affects people, about 1/3 of the people it affects never get anything back. 1/3 are left with really bad damage to their spine, and 1/3 come back. And you don't know which one you're going to be. At the hospital, they just say, you know, there's nothing more we can do. Your spine is inflamed and it's going to come down. So we're going to send you on to the rehab center. So they brought me by ambulance here, rolled me in, put me in the bed, and that was my welcome to rehab. After about an hour of the nurses coming in and talking and explaining, everything's okay here. I mean, everybody is so calm, everybody's so confident, and they're so nice. You just, your fears start going away about immediately after you meet the staff. The people that you work with becomes your friends, and you can confide all the things that are going wrong, that you don't want to tell your family about, the things you're scared about, the things you're worried about. When you got here, I get real emotional. I was incontinent. What I want to even talk about, but it was one of my greatest fears. How do you go home with a bag? And that cleared itself up. I was very lucky. Again, I'm blessed that cleared itself up. But the staff is like, whenever something like that happens, they're like, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. We've seen it before. We can take care of this for you. And I think that's it. You feel like, I don't know, it's like family away from home. I don't know how you explain it. They're so good to you. They give you hope here. They give you hope. And when you stand up the first time, which I did, I said, wow. I didn't think I was going to stand again. And how do you stand when you have no feeling in your feet, no feeling in your legs, and you're standing? And there's 3 people there and they're cheering for you, and you know that's the best. I've been out now about 3 months, and I've gone on to rehab out of here, and they have continued with the same program they had here. And now I walk with a cane outside, but I walk without a cane in the house. And I swim. I garden just a little bit. I use my walker and I'm gardening, but it's just, don't ever give up hope. And just tell everybody what you want to do. I think that was the biggest thing about when you come to rehab. If you tell people what you enjoy and what you want to do, they're going to get you there. They're going to work for you to get what you want to do.